Hello guys, so Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 667. Today Joe, a little gold book biography about Zendaya. So let's read out, shall we? So we got for us. It's written by Lauren Claus, illustrated by Aya Holmes. Here we go. Let's just check here. Here we go. Published by Gold Book New York Release, copyright 2024. Alright, so see here is Zendaya's trying to add either do this Academy Award winning or something. I don't know. Here we go. She was born Zendaya Marie Zomber Coleman. Wow, okay. On September 1st, 1996. Wow, okay. In Oakland, California. Her first name is an African organ and shorter, a language spoken for Zomber. Pronounce this language name, sorry. Anyway, it means to give thanks, okay? So then I grew up in a loving home, okay? Loving home, something like that. Anyway, my parents, Claire and, her name I cannot pronounce, so yeah. When she were both teachers. Wow, okay. They taught the importance of education. Wow. As adorable is she? So there you go. How much you can do this in any way. So there you go on that. How much you can endure teaching all that. Next page. Anyways, it's coming with me a teacher's pen style, man. But anyway, next page. Anyways. They have 5 other half brothers and sisters. And many nieces and nephews. One of her nieces, whose nickname is Zeke, is actually a year older than she is. Since many of her siblings is much older. Zendaya spent a lot of her time with Zeke growing up. I was born with the exact same year as Zeke. But anyway, they are still close friends. And that is the way Zeke and Zendaya could be. And that way it's more perfect sense anyway. So there you go. Zeke and Zendaya are cousins. So there you go with that. Next page. Anyways, during the summers, Zendaya's mom worked in the local community fair. Zendaya will help out by seeing gas and selling raffle tickets. It was here that she discovered her as loving the acting. Wow. She was a shy kid, but she knew that she wanted to be on stage like the actors which she watched every summer. Wow. When she was 8 years old, she began taking acting and dancing lessons. So she was performing in the TV's productions. Good enough. And that makes more perfect sense anyway, so there you go with that. And that's how she would be in the acting stage. Next page. Anyways, her big break came in 2009 when she was 14 years old. She was playing the role of Rocky Blue in Disney Channel's Shake It Up, which I have not seen. I seen bits of Shake It Up, that was it. Shows about 2 friends working towards the dream of becoming professional dancers. She and her dad moved to Los Angeles and began her career as a TV star. And that is the way it should be. And I'm not a hip-hop fan per se, I'm sorry. That's what Shake It Up is all about. So there you go. Next page. Anyways, in addition to acting and dancing, she was also interested in singing. She released her first single, Swag It Out, when she was 15. First time came out in 2013, the year I graduated high school at the time. But anyway, thanks to hip-hop and whole lot lessons, which I do not interest in hip-hop, sorry. As a child, Zendaya had some great moves to show up in her music videos. Her dance was so impressive she was asked to appear in Dancing the Stars. She wasn't one of the youngest contestants to ever appear on the show. She came in 2nd place. Wow. And that's the way she had to be. So that's what she danced to her partner. I don't know what it is, but that's just me. Next page. Anyways, meanwhile, Zendaya continued acting. After Shake It Up ended, she started Disney Channel TV movies like Frenemies and Zap. I'd never seen the movies before, no. Anyways, before that, the reward KTC Undercover, which I'm not seeing. No. When the show ended, Zendaya decided it was time to move from Disney, which I grew up at Disney by the way, and to start a new phase in her life and her career. The end of the era, she wrote in a message to her fans on social media. On to the next, thank you for continuing to be growing with me. Now, Disney was part of my life. Sorry about that, but this is not the way it should have been from Disney. So, this is her life. Sorry about that, but this is not how it works. Anyways, next page. Anyways, soon today, okay, now she's gonna be calling me a picture this movie. Yeah, was on movie screens, starring in two of the biggest blockbusters of 2017. From helping to say New York City Spider-Man Homecoming, which I saw in theaters by the way, to performing at Amazing Circus Stars in The Great Showman. Okay. Today showed the world what talented adult actor she was, and that's how she would have been to make more difference in any way, and that's what Zendaya was. Next page. Anyways, Zendaya also stars in a TV show called Interrupt You, something like that. Her performance was so good that she won two Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actress in the drama series. She also the youngest person ever to win that award. Wow. Her first win was in 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic. It was because it was unsafe to gather in large groups at that time. She had several awards at home, surrounded by her family, but it's because it was special moments for her. See? That makes more difference than anyway for her Emmy Award and Academy Award winning Emmy Award winning series, you know? And that's the way she had to be make sense anyway from seeing this like I did back in 2007 when I did my Academy Award win with my very first Elgin Plus Club film. Next page. Anyways, in addition to being a performer, Zendaya is a fashion icon. Well, okay. That's what's going on in the first part of the page. Anyway, she has been modeled for multiple fashion brands, walking the runway in New York and Paris, fashion weeks, and won many of the best dress awards. Wow, okay. And that's how she has to be. There you go, that folks. That's what Zendaya is. Next page. Anyways, Zendaya's passion was not just about fashion, but also performing discovery and inclusion in the fashion industry by celebrating women of color and plus some size models. Her clothing line, dated by Zendaya, included clothes for all sizes and gender. Okay? If she doesn't become an actor, Zendaya would have been having a teacher at all costs. One day she honored the passion would be working with the hashtag we need more and Zendaya to provide access to the technology and learn to follow the children. Okay? Through this program, she brought new laptops to the elementary school her mom taught for 20 years. And that's what she had to be. So there you go. This is how it works. There you go with that, folks. One was done here. Next page. Anyways, Zendaya's well-known activist. Anyway, like her love for acting and singing, this passion started young as well. When she was about 6 years old, Zendaya and her friends petitioned the school principal to let them perform a Black History Month play. Unfortunately, I'm not Black. It's part of Elgin Month. It's supposed to be Elgin Month, not Black History Month. So that's in February. That's just me. But Zendaya portrayed Bessie Coleman. Okay, first female African American pilot. Wow. Since then, Zendaya have used her fame to promote causes that she cares about. She is a vocal supporter of the Black Lives Matter movement, okay? And that's what promoted women's rights and voting rights, often encouraging her fans to vote during election years. Like, this is what made more sense anyway. So that is how it works. There you go, folks. Last page of the book says this. Zendaya is a true star. Not just because of her many movies, TV shows, and songs. She used her fame to inspire others, like to love themselves and work to make the world a better place. Look at all this she have achieved at her young age. Who knows what amazing things we should do next? You have a purpose, or mind is to connect with the world, to get across messages that are important. Okay? That's where she had to be. So she's famous and all of that. There you go on that. So that was a little book biography about Zendaya. It's pretty catchy. So far, this book was a success. That was episode Bedtime Stories, episode number 667. Hope you enjoyed. Stay There's going to be another Bedtime Stories episode on Chicka 1, 2, 3. The Cali Chicka Boom Boom difference. Now, my excuse me, I'm gonna talk to my mom and see what we're going to be doing at St. Petersburg. We'll be doing during our 10th part of There Are Always Kids Regard 2, a biggest vacation adventure. That's right, we're going to do this. If you haven't talked about it in my update video from the Tuesday before my exhaustion, during my exhaustion, I said that we're going to go to St. Petersburg, Florida, for the 10th part. And then for the 11th part, we're going to, how do I say it? Okay, we're going to straight to Newport Beach, Florida, and then Gainesville, Florida. That's the 11th final part for There Are Always Kids Regard 2 movie. That's 6 years in development. So that is the way we end the movie. There you go. And then after this, St. Petersburg ideas, we're gonna have to get ready for we have to get ready to get prepared for some other things to do, like dishwashing a tape, for example, a movie called Cats and Dogs, and now get ready for watching some TV in between some editing work. So there you go. Till next time, so just my baby, woman, seriously out. See ya.